Y'all, let me see. Let me check on my stuff now. Y'all know my stuff. I'll put in a ticket and it just still, my stuff still ain't right. I have to figure out why, child. Why? Let me see. I didn't go live, but I have to. I already put in a ticket, so hopefully they'll look into it and fix it because I don't know why it's doing what it's doing, but it is what it is. Every time I go live, I have to quickly go over and monetize my video from another spot. I had someone ask me the other day, could they be a mod? And I'm gonna try to figure out how to do that because I have never had mods on my video. I mean, on my channel. Like my lives, but I do a lot of lives. So thumbs the video up, please. Let me know if you can hear me. I don't have my volume all the way up, so let me know if you can hear me. Put a thumbs up in the chat. Put a thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me. You can hear me. Put a thumbs up in the chat. Okay. Um. Okay. Here's the Maya. I'm gonna try to make you a mod. I know you asked me the other day. Let me see. I guess I know that you go to probably go to your name. Okay. Okay. Add moderator. Okay. Now you can put something else in the chat to see if you're a moderator now. I know you asked me the other day, could you be a moderator? So I said when I go back live, I was gonna try to make you a moderator. So if you put something else in the chat, Amaya, it should show me that you are now a mod for me. I think okay, I was just gonna say you should have a blue wrench. So you are a mod because I have had my channel, like I said, over 2 years, and I used to tell the reason why I never did mods, but now you are my first mod that I have on my channel, and you have the access to um, the people are in the chat giving any negative feedback. You can time them out, or you can just do whatever you feel like you need to do since you're a mod. Delete comments or whatever you want to do. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start. I think we have maybe, what, 3 or 4 people in here. Let me make sure this live is monetized. Like I said, I still don't know what's going on. I'll put in a ticket. Hopefully they'll look at it and fix it. But in the meantime, we're just going to go ahead and try to do this live because I got a lot of stuff to do. And I don't have a lot of time to stay on the live for a long time today. So we're going to go ahead and get ready to start very shortly. I'm just trying to make sure my live is monetized. If you are in the chat, go ahead and thumbs it up. Hope you guys have been watching the videos or the lives. I don't know if you guys was in the last live, but I did have some negative feedback, and that's why I decided to go ahead and get a mod because I did have some negative feedback. So I decided to get a mod since we ain't gonna have that over here. This channel is all about positive vibes. Positive vibes. Nothing but positive vibes and no negative, no negative, no negative, no negative. So that's the reason why I do have a mod. And they are able, I think can't even talk. I think with them being a mod, you can You know, if anybody's acting up, like I said, I think you can time them out, and then I also think you can block them. I think that's an option as well. Really not sure, but I think that is because you know that, like I said, that's something I have never done is had a mod. So it looked like my video is, uh, it looked like it is gonna be monetized. So that's what I have to go do now. I used to didn't have to do that. This just started happening like a couple weeks ago that I gotta go in and I gotta go in and make sure everything is working right. I gotta go from the phone to the computer, which is kind of nerve wracking. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start. Amaya, since you are a mod, you still can participate. But like we only have two people in here right now. So since we only have two people, I guess I'll go ahead and start. It just make it more sweeter for the two people in here. Since ain't nobody else came in, they should have been and got my notification by now. They should have been and got it by now. So we're gonna go ahead and start. First question. The giveaway today is just gonna be $25. We just doing $25 today. So, like I said, you can get through Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, and then now I have added ZELLE. So you have four options now if you are a winner: Cash App, PayPal. Um, I think it's spelled pronounced as ZELLE, something like that. ZELLE, ZELLE, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. But come in, make sure you hit the thumbs up for your hand for mama. I hope you guys have been watching the videos. That's the only way you can win. Like I said, I have a moderator now. I have never had a moderator, but Amaya will be my new moderator. She asked me a couple days ago in another live if she could be a moderator. So I just said when I go back live, I will have her as a moderator. Now I got a new moderator. I got a moderator. I got a moderator. Y'all know I'm crazy. I love to have fun. Your girl ain't young, but I still want to act like it's 1999. But anyway, let me go and start this giveaway. Once again, if you are a winner, do not put anything in the Cash App. You can always email me. You can find my email on my channel in the About section, and most likely it's going to be under all my videos. If it's not on the recent video or the recent live, just go back about two lives or two videos, and you will see my information for the email. And the reason why I do that because you know how people be acting. People ain't gonna never act right. But you know, a lot of people they put stuff, put their email and all that stuff in the chat, and then they'll come back and say I didn't get it, or I think somebody else got it, or so we ain't got to worry about that because you're gonna send it personally to me, and I won't have to worry about nobody else getting your information. That's why I started that. Cause you know people they'll say, well, I didn't get the giveaway prize. I think somebody hacked into my stuff and I didn't get it. Can you resend it? No, we ain't resending nothing. But anyway, so that's why I do it like that. So everything will come to my personal email, and they don't know what that is. So ain't gonna be no excuses. Make sure you thumbs up the live. I think how many people I see in here. Let me see how many people I see. I think we got about 4 or 5 people in here. About 5 people in here. 5 or 6 people in here. But anyway, thumbs up the live. If you come in, you watch this video later, still thumbs up the live. Make sure you're watching every video. We still got another giveaway to give away January the 22nd. And then for the last giveaway, uh, that should be on the 29th. I think I'm gonna do that giveaway a little different. But I will be putting in my community post. But today giveaway will be $25, two winners, and you'll have to know all the question, the full question that I asked, not half of it. You got to know the full question to get my $25. But I think on the last giveaway on the 29th, I'm just gonna have where you can win multiple times, and that'll make it even sweeter. You can win multiple times, but it's probably not going to be the big amounts. It's probably where it's going to be like I might just do $60 or $70, and then I'll have like maybe just seven $10 winners. So that is if you come in and just say if I ask you what is my birthday, and then you tell me what my birthday is, or then you answer that question, you get the $10. And then I said, well, what month was I born? Nobody can get that but you. So you can win that prize too. Normally I don't have multiple winners because I try to be fair to everybody, but you have so many people that come in and they don't know the answer, and then it's just kind of frustrate me because I take out time to do this, and plus I take out time because it's my money. But like I said, no negative in the live. This my channel. If you don't want to be here, go ahead and just click off right now, and you don't have to be here. So just keep it, keep the chat clean. If you want to act up in your chat, you can, because I got a new moderator there, and she ready to block some people. But anyway, let's go ahead and start. Two $25 winners. I see another person came in. Y'all, I ain't going to start until I make sure everybody put a thumbs up in here. Because I think I see with my mod, about 6 people, and I don't see no 6 likes. I think I saw about 5 or 6 people come through here. I don't know if they still here, but we're going to go ahead and start. Like I said, if you watch the video later, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Make sure you watch every video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Make sure you're watching those ads, listening for those questions that I'll be asking you guys. We have another giveaway on the 22nd of January, and then we have another drawing on the 29th, and then we're going to do the big pool on Valentine's Day. So make sure you guys are thumbsing up every video, watching to the end so you can get those questions, watching the ads if possible. I know some ads be kind of lengthy, so just try to watch some of the ad, but if you want to stick around and watch the whole 15-minute ad or the whole 20-minute ad, go ahead and watch that ad. It's just going to make it where I can just give more giveaways away. I did explain if these giveaways stay clean, nobody's acting up in the chat, nobody's giving their information, nobody's emailing me after the live is over asking can I send them something even though they was late or didn't win. If they continue to be good, I'll keep this going on probably to after my birthday. I'm not going to tell you guys when my birthday is because there's going to be another question in another video you're going to have to watch. So make sure you're listening for that. But for the Valentine drawing, we're going to have 5 winners. Now, at first I said $500, but I might cut that down to $250 and then just do like a $250 and then just do like a gift basket from like Bath and Body Works or something like that. I might cut that down. I haven't decided. For now, it's still going to be $500, 5 winners. $500, 5 winners, $100 a piece. I haven't decided yet how I'm going to do it, but it's still $500, 5 winners of $100 a piece. Like I said, I might have to chop that down to $250 and like a gift basket worth probably about $40, $50. I just got to see how circumstances will continue on my side. But let's go ahead and start. Make sure you are not spamming the chat. If you're spamming the chat, let me see what this say. Because if you're spamming the chat, we're going to have to cut out these live giveaways because I don't want my channel to be in wrong, in bad standards with the YouTube partner program. So let me just try to make sure. Okay, everything look good. I was just trying to make sure it wasn't constantly spamming. Because YouTube, that's a guideline that they do not accept. They do not accept it. And I've already went over the information as far as what the prizes will be for today. So let me go ahead and start because I got to get off of here. I can't because y'all know I can talk, talk, talk. I got my questions down in here. This is where I always keep my questions. Excuse me, y'all. In my YouTube, I'm just got it holding up. It ain't even in the camera. I know. This is my, I said YouTube, this is my Nike book that I write all of my giveaway questions in for YouTube. I write it in here, and I think that's what it was wrote in last time in the time for it, but I write them in here. I go look at my videos to try to see which questions I'm going to ask, and I write them in here weekly. But let's go ahead and start. First question, let me see, because I got to roll down. Okay, first question. You only have 30 seconds to answer, and we only got two winners today, a $25 Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, or ZELLE, however you want your prize. Okay, and you can send that information to my email. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on your way coming in. I just see 4 thumbs up on here, and I saw 10 people came in here. Do y'all got, what is this? Is this just fake accounts or something? Is it fake accounts or something? Because you got everything got a match now. I saw about 6 or 7 people I know still in here hanging out for this prize, and I don't see. Got to get the likes up. Okay, first question. And this is one question that go together, and you got to have all 3 answers, and you only have 30 seconds to answer. I'm gonna say 20 seconds. I'm gonna say 20 seconds because if you watch the video, you already know. So we're gonna do it like this. Since people ain't been acting right in the chat and I'm trying to do something nice for everybody, we're gonna do 20 seconds. Okay, you gotta get it in 20 seconds, and I'm gonna be starting the countdown. Okay, what is the name of the cookies that I was eating? What is 2 shapes that I showed? 2 shapes that I showed of the cookies I was eating, and what is the name of the cookies, and where were they imported from? Where were they made from? So that's the first $25. The name of the cookies that I was eating, where are they from, who made them, and also what are the 2 shapes that I showed you guys? Y'all got 15 more seconds. There's 3 answers for 3 questions that I asked for the first $25. You got 15. I'm looking at the clock now. 10 seconds. Looking at the clock, looking at the chat. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know what's really making me upset? Everybody putting this answer in here, and they putting vanilla cookies, chocolate cookies, windmill. I just asked y'all, and time is up, so don't put it in there. Time is up. I just asked y'all, and my mom didn't even get it. My mom didn't even get it, so maybe she didn't get a chance to watch that video. Because usually my mod, the one that I just made a mod today, she asked me could she be a mod and a couple videos ago. Usually she know those answers because she's a faithful subscriber and she be watching it. So I guess this time she couldn't watch that video. Time is up, and don't tell me that my chat is slow because I got on the live chat. You guys make sure you have your chat on live chat and not top chat. It has to be on live so you just can stay consistent with me. And I did see some of the answers that it was right, but like I said, you are late, and you had to have all 3 answers. And I would have even took the wrong spelling as long as I know you were close. And you guys, I'm going to tell you something that's not going to help you. If you try to go back and watch the video or look at the thumbnail and you haven't watched the video and you don't know the answer, that's not going to help you. Because I think a lot of people are going back and trying to look at the video quickly and then get the answer when you should have been already watched the video. And I'm fair because my videos don't be like 8 minutes, 9 minutes. I might have one that might be 15 minutes. It's a video, or I might do a live that be like 8 minutes, 15 minutes. It might go over to maybe 16, 17, but I try to keep them short. Now, my lives might be a little long. Like, we've been on this live today 20 minutes. That's going to be a live. I might have a live that go 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, but I'm not going to take the questions from a long live because that wouldn't be fair. I only take it from short lives, and I only take the questions from like a video that I did that's going to be short. Just look on there. I will never ask questions that's going to be from a long live or a long video, because that means you guys just got to sit and watch. That's why I try to make my videos 8 minutes, 10 minutes, 11, 15 minutes, 17 minutes, 18 minutes, so you guys can quickly watch it, listen for the answers, and you can get this free money. But anyway, y'all see I'm a little upset because people ain't watching the video. If y'all, I told y'all that's the only way we can grow. That's the only way we can grow, and I can keep doing the giveaways if you guys are watching the videos. That grows my channel, and I can continue to do the giveaways. I said if this continue to be good, I can do the giveaways, and I might change my name to Handful Mama Giveaway Queen. But I can't do this if y'all don't know. Okay, so I said in the video that I did for New Year's, all the money that's not won on the lives in January is going to go to the Valentine giveaway. It's going to go to the Valentine giveaway. Okay. Second question. So nobody got that, but if you want to go back and make sure that it's fair, you can go back and watch the video. The name of it is, I can tell you right now, give me just a second. The name of the video is Hello with a thumbs up, a hand, giveaway chat and snack. I did that one day ago. It was a live. It was only 15 minutes and 25 seconds. And it's hello, giveaway in chat. And I got the cookie bag right on the front of it. And it was the questions I was asking you guys. What was the name of the cookie? Somebody did say that, but you had to have all 3 answers to win the $25. What was the name of the cookies? What was the 2 figures that I showed? And where were they made from? And if you was in the video and you watched the video faithfully, you would have saw that they were made from Germany. Also, 2 of the figures that I showed was a windmill, and the other figure cookie I showed, I said it looked like a Campbell. It looked like a Campbell. And the name of was Speculatus. I think the name of Speculatus, I probably not pronouncing it right, but I even said if you came in the chat and would have put that name and got close to it, the spelling, if it was a little off, I would have gave it to you. Long as you would have knew the 2 figures, shapes of the cookies that I showed, and also where were they from, Germany. All that is on the bag. Just simple and easy money. Okay, the next question, how much did I say I paid for the cheapest thing in the honorary? I was giving honor to a person, and how much did I say I paid for the cheapest item, and how much did I say I paid for the highest item? 2 questions, 30 seconds. Countdown start now. Let me repeat the question. I was giving honor to someone, and I said, how much did I say the cheapest item cost, and how much did I say the highest item cost in that video? Starts now. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 22. I'm laughing at the chat. 22. I'm giving y'all more time because I'm stumbling here. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Go to sleep a little bit, give y'all more time. I gave y'all more time. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Go to sleep again. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I still don't see the answer. So that tells me, do I need to keep on doing these giveaways? Because people ain't putting the right stuff in here. And I know y'all on the live chat too. Y'all on the live chat, and it's not coming in. Okay, so since you didn't watch the video, the live that I just did last night, and it's on there. I said, who was I said in the video that I gave honor to, it's titled In Honor of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. That's the last live I did before this one. And I asked you what was the highest thing I paid for, and that was the pecans in the bag. If you go back and watch the live, that's the highest thing I paid for. The price, $6.99, right at $7. I asked you what was the highest thing I paid for, and that was the pecans, because I said it in the live. And what was the lowest thing I paid for? The lowest thing I paid for was the box of Hot Pockets that was 55 cents. Y'all, this is quick, easy, free money, and nobody's getting it. So am I wasting my time or not? Since I've been doing the giveaways, I've gave away just $40. I started, my first giveaway was Christmas, no, more than 40, because I gave away 2 on Christmas Eve, no, Christmas Day. I gave away 2 on Christmas Day, and I gave away 3 on New Year's Eve. But it should have been 5 $40 winners on New Year's Eve, but we only had 3 winners because the other 2 answers didn't nobody know it. So I've only gave away 3 for New Year's Eve, $40 each, and then on Christmas Day I gave away 2. So it's a lot of unclaimed giveaways because people are not watching the videos, they're not watching the ads, they're not subscribing to the channel. I even said you didn't even have to be a subscriber when I first started. You didn't even have to be a subscriber. Just very nice, very simple. I said you did not have to be a subscriber that has been rocking with me for a long time, but you can still do the giveaway. You can always get in. I said only thing I ask you guys to do is to go ahead and just make sure you subscribe when you start coming in the giveaways. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Watch the ads if you can. I have constantly told people to do that. And another thing, if you subscribe, watch the video so you can win the prizes. Don't even subscribe if you're not going to watch the videos, because I'm going to pick questions where I know that you guys should know, because I talk loud, and most time I'm repetitive. Repetitive mean, no, I'm talking to my son. Repetitive mean that I'm going to probably keep repeating stuff over and over throughout the live or the video, because I just do that to make sure everybody's hearing me. So, I mean, just easy. I wish I can get in some giveaways like this. Because, baby, I'm going to be watching their video to the front to the end. And I'm getting up in there and I'm going to know the answer. I'm going to make sure. Sean, you said your cookie answer right. What you put in the chat? Y'all give me just a second. Let me do something real quick. And when I come back, you can tell me, since you said you right. So we're going to go back and make sure it's right. Just hold on. If you say it's right now, then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Thank y'all for waiting just that little time. Okay, you said chocolate cookies, huh? Which video y'all watching? Let me remind y'all, and I'm not trying to be mean because I'm a real nice person because I'm doing this, like I said, you don't want to come to the lives, you don't want to be in the giveaway. Nobody has to stay. You can leave now, you can do whatever you want to, you don't have to come back. This is something I'm doing to give back to people that want to come faithfully and be genuine and watch my videos to help me grow as well as to for you all to get something back that I'm giving. Oh, okay. Sean said, yeah, he did say chocolate cookies, so I don't know what the problem. That's why I said, what is he getting the information from? And not trying to be mean because, like I said, I'm doing this. This is my channel. This your handful of mama channel, baby. So, not trying to be mean, but like I said, if you can go and watch anybody else videos, and a lot of these people don't even, I know some people that get good money from YouTube, and they ain't giving away nothing. And y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all know too. But if you still in here, Sean, if you think you got the correct answer, because I already know the correct answer, but I think you said chocolate cookies. Now you could have put in the chat that you think that you got it right. I'm not sure. But like I said, I just don't want nobody to get it twisted. Like I said, this is my channel, and I try to do this to give back, and for sure, it's for my growth. But I'm also within my growth. I am trying to, and I don't even know if it's my channel's going to grow because, like I said, I look at my information, I look at my comments, I look at the likes, I look at everything that's going to take for my channel to grow. And like I said, if these numbers, if they rise, I'll continue to do it, the giveaway. But if my son got to turn off the oven because it's beeping. But if it continued to just be lacking like it is now, where nobody know the answers, and because I'm not just trying to do live just to get y'all on live, because lives don't really do a lot for my channel. It's like the videos that I have, and when the ads are put in the videos, a lot of people get it twisted. A lot of people, the views help you, but what is constantly helping you is when those ads is put in the videos and the people are watching the ads, and that's where you constantly get growth off of your channel. That's where you constantly, get the growth from. And like I said, I'm just not doing it to come in and like I want to throw money away. I want people to be genuine and they want to be sincere and actually watch the video. If I'm taking our time to do the video and do try to give to people that's probably not even been subscribed to me, probably about a day or a couple hours, I'm pretty sure you can just go and watch the videos. I'm looking at my videos right now. 8 minutes, 15 minutes, 11 minutes. I'm not even asking you guys to even watch a long video. Like I said, a lot of these people, YouTubers, that people go watch all the time, and they never do giveaways. I mean, they getting some good views. They get subscribers. They are getting a lot of this, and they're not even giving nothing back. But seem like people just mosey on along to them, give them a thumbs up just like that, watching their ads, comment down below. Some people even do 3, 4 comments because all of that help you stay in the algorithm. Thumbs up the videos, making sure you're commenting. You can put 2 or 3 comments if you want to. Make sure you're watching the ads, and just that helps subscribing to the channel. That helps to stay in the algorithm where YouTube is going to constantly show your videos more and more, and that's when your channel grow, and then you can give back if you like me, because some of these people is not giving back nothing. I really appreciate it. Yeah, because it kind of gets on my nerve, and I'm not a person that even really get upset. It just kind of like just don't come if you just here for just giveaways. You know, don't do that. I mean, if you're gonna subscribe to the channel, go ahead and watch an 8 minute video. Cause I'm not even making it hard. I had planned on doing about 4 videos within the last 7 days on the last giveaway. The last giveaway was on the 8th, and I had planned on doing about 4 or 5 videos, about 4 lives, but I got I got backed up because, I constantly have to do other stuff, as a parent. You're always busy, you're busy working, and plus, I am also in the process of moving, and y'all know moving can be a headache. But I still find time to come on live. I've been on live. I think I just did maybe one video and maybe about 4 or 5 lives. I just got to look at it. I know I did at least probably uh, 3 or 4 lives since last week, and then I think I just did one video. So that even helps you guys even more because you only had to watch maybe 4 or 5 pieces of content, and they're going to be short videos. I did the Dollar Tree where my live was messing up. That was only 8 minutes, but I did come in there talking, saying, I'm at the store. My daughter went in there to get snacks, and then it seemed like my audio just started messing up. But I still could have asked a question from that. What was the last thing I showed as we were leaving the Dollar Tree? And I showed the little ice maker outside, the little ice bin where you can buy ice from that's sitting outside. It could have been a question from that. And then I did the tribute to Martin Luther King Jr. last night. Um, I also did a 90% off Christmas Walmart 90% off Walmart Christmas items, and then I did another video, and I didn't include that one because this one is a live, and it is like an hour long. I already said I'm not gonna get questions. I'm not gonna ask questions from a 20-minute, 30-minute video because that means you guys got to watch it that long. Now that would be mean, wouldn't it? See, I'm telling you, I'm doing it fair. I'm doing it nice. The only thing I ask you to watch an 8-minute video, 11-minute video, 10-minute video. You might see one like 15, 16, 17 minutes, but that's still not just long and prolonged and drawn out. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, and possibly just 5, because I think that last one where I did the Walmart 75% off, yeah, those two right there, they're not even included because those were 7 days old. So that was last Sunday drawing. I got up that morning. I said, well, let me get out 2 lives so I can, have some questions. Oh, you so well. You so welcome. You're welcome, welcome, welcome. Because I always try to do those videos where people can say, "Oh, she doing a live," and I like to do the lives where you can know I'm in real time. I'm talking right now. They got this sale. Go see if your Walmart got it. Go see if your Target got it. Go see if your Bath and Body Works got it. I like to do a lot of real time lives because if I put out a video and I'm talking about Bath and Body Works has a annual sale and they got the candles for $4 and they got the lotions for $2.99, and if I put out that video, uh, just say if I put that video out today, I post that video today, but actually this happened 3 weeks ago. That's not going to help you because I'm posting the video, but the sale was 3 weeks ago. So that's why I like to do a lot of lives. I know a lot of people like to watch videos, and I do videos too, but I try to do a lot of lives too, especially if I'm talking about a sale. It's not going to help you if I do a video and the sale was I'm putting out the video this date, but the sale was 3 weeks ago. That's not going to help you go get it. And I love to let my subscribers, even if you're not subscribing, you run through the channel, you can see where I went and got that sale. It was a live. You look back and say, oh, she did that live today. And oh man, they might still have this sale. You can even just call. You ain't even got to go to the store. You just call. Are y'all still doing the 90? Y'all still have 90% items left, or do you still have 75% items left? Or are you still doing the annual sale at Bath and Body Works? You can even call because that's why I like to do a lot of lives because it's real time. You can see my video. You can get on the phone and ask before you make that blank trip, and you can get that item. I love to let my viewers or subscribers know that they can get these. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm not reading the chat. I'm sorry, but I did see where you said thanks for the 90. Yeah, you can get those good deals. I'm trying to go back to the chat. Thank you, by the way, for the 90% video. I got so much stuff from like 90 cents and less. Oh, you so welcome. I'm so glad. That just make me just happy because I love sales, honey. I remember back when Dollar General was doing it, I was going in and I was getting Christmas stuff for 5 cents a penny. You can always say this stuff for another time. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that you even got you a lot of stuff. And we always can use wrapping paper. I got some wrapping paper. I got the Pioneer Woman wrapping paper. I might show you guys that maybe in a day or so if y'all want to see it. Because, you know, like I said, I plan on doing it about 3, 4, 5 days ago, but I got tied up on doing a lot of stuff. But the Pioneer, but that was the video what I was showing y'all that they had the 90%, but I also wanted to show y'all the receipt, and I also wanted to show y'all exactly what I got, because I ended up getting Pioneer Woman, and that Pioneer Woman, just one roll, I think it was $5 and some change. But I only paid the low for it, and I'll show you guys the receipt, and also I will tell you guys what I paid for, and that's probably gonna be on another live or a video, and that will be a question for, I'm getting y'all a freebie, that's probably gonna be a question for the next Sunday drawing. Okay, you saw the notification, okay. Oh yeah, and that's crazy because as a YouTuber, you have to constantly go check. And what I do, um, on the 75% off sale, I kept checking on YouTube for that. I kept checking on, asking around the store. I would even call the store. Have y'all started the 90% off yet, or have y'all started the 75%? But on that 75%, I was calling. Okay, if you don't get the notifications, well, Gregory, make sure you go. I'm gonna tell you how to do the make sure you get notifications. So a lot of times you'll subscribe to the channel and then you'll put the notifications on all. The notifications is right by the subscribe button. Let me make sure it's still there, because you know YouTube changed so much stuff. So let me make sure it is still there in that same spot, because they changed a lot of stuff. But I think it's still by the subscribe little icon. I think it's still by the little subscribe icon. And I think, let me see. I'm gonna click on Sweet Life of Queen. That's a YouTuber that I recently met, Sweet Life of Queen. She have a video right now that I'm gonna go watch, and I'm gonna see. Cause I don't think it's gonna let me go on my channel right now, but I'm gonna go on her channel, cause I don't think if I go on my channel, it's not gonna show the subscribe button. So I'm gonna go on her channel and see. I'll make this screen big. I'm gonna go on her channel and see if it's going to let me, if that subscribe button is right by her name and the little bell icon. If this thing will stop. Because I think they done changed it. And they have. Wait a minute, let me see. Excuse me, y'all. They have changed it. They have changed it because about a month or so ago, and it could have been long because I don't, a lot of times I be on YouTube checking on stuff, looking at my channel, make sure everything is still correctly. But I got a life too. But on here, I see where uh, they done changed it. Usually when you go to somebody's channel, you will see their little picture at the top if they have a picture. And then to the left, you will see subscribe in red. And to the right of the subscribe, you will see the bell icon. And the bell icon is what you go to that notifies viewers and your subscribers that you're on live or you just dropped the video. And when you just hover over that bell, it usually will show all, personalized, none, or unsubscribe. And what you do is you click on all. Now, if you click on all, you'll get all the notifications. Every time I go live or drop a video, you will get it. Now, I know a lot of times people don't get it. So to make sure that you are getting my notifications, even if you have to do it 3 times, go out of my channel, go back in, punch subscribe, and then also do the notifications again on all. I have to do that myself to people that I watch. Because a lot of times I go to their channel and I'm like, well, why this guy, I ain't subscribed no more. And I'll have to subscribe again and hit the notification bell and put it on all. Because I'll be wondering why I'm not getting their notifications. You know, they don't put out 5 videos and I ain't getting no notification. Or they done did 5 lives and I ain't getting no notification. So I go in periodically and go ahead and check to make sure, you know, especially if they doing giveaways or something like that, or they got this good content that's going to help me as a content creator. I want to make sure I have on their notification. So sometimes you might have to do that. You might have to go out my channel, go back in, and make sure you have on your notification bell. You got to make sure, and I'm sorry if you pressed it and you still not getting the notification, but just take out a little time. Well, Gregory, take out a little time and if you can, because I'm not, you know, pressing anyone to do it, so you don't have to be pressed, or you know, you don't have to be pressed to do it. But if you want to do it, just after this live, or you can do it now, or however you know, please to do it. You can go out, come back in, go out, make sure that you're on my channel, make sure that it's on all, and you have, it's a drop down arrow that I'm looking at now where you can go right. If you, it's gonna have subscribe by my picture and my name. Like I said, YouTube used to have this in the right top corner, the right top corner of someone's page, of a content creator page. It used to be in the right top corner. But now they have moved everything to the bottom left corner. It's like the bottom left corner, kind of like middle ways, like from left to almost venging all to the right. But they have changed, and that's something as a content creator, you know, it don't be real easy for content creators because YouTube always change stuff. You kind of got to keep up on it. But I am on Sweet Life of Queen right now. Yeah, my channel been a monetized channel for over probably close to 2 years now. I've been and had 1,000 subs. I think I'm almost close to 1,300. But that's nothing that I always, you know, stress on my videos. You can go watch probably about 30 of my videos right now, and I don't press viewers to, with, if they coming by my channel, I don't press them or make it stressful. I'll say subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, comment down below, and you know, and I'm off. I'm not gonna constantly say subscribe. Yo, you guys go ahead and subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel. Before you leave, subscribe to the channel. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm not the one that's gonna say subscribe, subscribe, subscribe 15 times. Because if you like my personality, you like you know, how I try to be genuine, and you like my intelligence, and you know, just a good conversation every now and then. And like I said, I try to do my best. You know, I don't make a whole lot of money off YouTube, but I pray that that will grow, grow, grow. And I promised something when I first started my channel. I used to tell my children, I had 5 subscribers for probably like a whole month. And I told my children, I said, if I ever can grow and really grow, and I haven't even grown like I want to grow. Not at all. Not at all at all. But I started doing giveaways back when I don't even think I was monetized when I started doing giveaways. Because like I said before in another video, I started giving giveaways like stuff I had to mail. And you know, with the prices and people being 6 and 7 hours away from you, and think about the price on mailing something like that. You gonna pay, if you mailing out them some perfume or some kind of air fryer or mixer or something like that, oh, you gonna pay so much for that. So I said this time when I do giveaways, I'm not gonna mail off nothing, cause it can be so pricey when you mail. I actually just mailed out something for Christmas, but it wasn't for a subscriber. And luckily the person wasn't but like maybe 3 hours from us, and we only had to pay $12, and we was shocked. But I have mailed out something that was 65 bucks. 65 bucks. And that's why I said I can't do the mail, giveaways again. I'll just have to do like something simple, a simple cash app, let people get in and watch the video, subscribe, watch the ads. Like I said, you guys, if an ad is 30 minutes, I'm not going to ask you to watch it. But if an ad is 4 minutes to 8 minutes, you probably can watch that ad. Because like I said, only is going to help grow the channel, and I can do more and more of this. That's something I told my kids when I was just saying. I said, boy, if I ever get like these other YouTubers, I'm fit to be giving away. I'm giving back. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I said, I'm giving back. I'm giving back. I'm giving back. Because I see a lot of YouTubers, they give away these iPhones. They give away Cash App. I even saw some YouTubers give away cars. They give away, I mean, man, that's something I love. I even said, when I do start doing more better, I'm going to start trying to give away as far as like, helping with the homeless people, just helping with people that's less fortunate. I'm just going to constantly get blessed. So, yeah, I did see where you said I had 1,000 subscribers and was asking, was I monetized? I have been monetized for a while. Subscriber count is been kind of slow, but I do not press people when they come to my channel. I do not press them. I'm not going to say subscribe, subscribe, subscribe a million times. I'm not going to do that. Like I said, if you want to subscribe, you can. If you do subscribe, I'll be really appreciative that you did subscribe. But when you subscribe, come back and check out and see what your handful mama doing. Come back and see what I'm cooking. Come back and see that new recipe. Come back and see this healthy recipe that you didn't even know you could turn into a recipe. And you on that healthy side. Come back and see the 90% saving. Come back and see the 75% saving. Come to the mall with me. Go with me everywhere that I'm going. See what I pick up. See what I buy. Come back to the house, and if I'm posting a video, see what I bought. See that good deal that I got. I always try to help others, and that's why I started my channel, trying to help others in recipes. I started off cooking a whole lot on my channel, recipes that people didn't even know they could eat, or people didn't know they could turn into a healthy recipe. I've always did that on my channels. I always try to inform my subscribers of how they can save, how they can make more money, stretch your dollar. Always have done it. I have a video that's going to be coming out. I don't know if it's going to be today, but it should be maybe tomorrow, and it might be today. Just don't know. It's going to be a video on passive. Hey, Mama T, how you doing? Hope you're doing well over there. I have a video. If y'all don't mind, make sure y'all hitting the thumbs up. I don't have that many thumbs up, but any thumbs up count. Any thumbs up, any video, any view. I'm the type of person, if I got 30 views, I'm going to keep on pushing, keep on trucking. Because that 30 might grow to 300, and that 300 might go to 3,000, honey. But, it don't matter. Like I said, I've been doing this for over 2 years, and I don't let, someone came in my live the other day when I was just explaining, just telling you guys to be ready for the giveaway. I always try to do some kind of notification. They got kind of angry and was putting stuff in the chat the other night, but I have never had moderators on my channel, but I do have a moderator now, and for the simple fact of that, because when I come on live, I want to be positive, trying to help others. Like I said, if you come in to give away, and the giveaway answers, I'm going to try to do this to the best of my ability. I'm not going to do anything that I can't afford, because can't nobody make me. I know somebody put in the chat earlier, did I say it was going to be two $50 cash out winners? No, I didn't say that, because I already said I did do the giveaway where I tried to do 5 cash out winners for New Year's Eve, but we only had 3 winners. And I said after that, the giveaways is probably not going to be, I'm just looking at somebody pulling up, y'all, not in my yard. But I said the other videos is, not the videos, I said the other Cash App prizes from now up until, starting January, the ones I was going to do in January was not going to be of the same value as the one that I did for New Year's Eve. Because I tried to do $200, but $200, 5 winners of $40, but only 3 people won, which was kind of good. Because I got to save that little change. But I did say all the winnings that was not won, I was going to try to just add it to the February drawing. And I did state earlier that I was going to have two Cash App drawings today, $25 each. You have 30 seconds to answer the question. Make sure you know all parts of the question, because I might say, like the first question, well, the other question I did was in the on the cookies that I was eating. And that's one thing. It's always gonna be videos. I'm not gonna take a video I did 2 weeks ago. It's gonna be the videos that I do after Sundays. So like the videos that I do after today in all lives after today, after this giveaway. I'm gonna say after this giveaway. So after the giveaways on Sundays, that's when the new lives and the new videos come up, and you can start your questions and watching the videos from the lives and the videos. Then it's going to come every Sunday after the live giveaway drawing of that Sunday. So anything I post after this through Sunday when I have the drawing, that's what you need to watch. And like I said, they're never going to be lengthy. I wouldn't ask you guys to go watch anything lengthy, because that would get on my nerve when I got to watch a 30-minute video or a 40-minute video just to get some answers. But like I said, when you guys go watch the video, we haven't been having a lot of winners. I've only gave away 2 Christmas giveaways. On Christmas, I gave away two, I think it was 2 women. And like I said, I told them that they did not have to be subscribed. They came in. I guess they saw in another video where I said I was going to have the giveaways. Maybe they ran through one of the Vlogmas videos and said they, saw where I was going to be giving giveaways. But 2 people for Christmas, and then just 3 for Christmas Eve, which it should have been 5, but just 3 for Christmas Eve. So I really can't add it up right now, but I know it's not. I haven't been giving away a lot because people haven't been watching and they don't know the answers. The second question I asked today was it was pertaining to Martin Luther King Jr. honor, and that's something I always do every year. I teach my kids about Martin Luther King, and I know what he did. He didn't do it personally for me, but he did it for people like me. And when I said people like me, we already know what I mean by that. People like me. So we already know what it is, and that's something I could never forget, because I know I probably wouldn't be able to sit here and talk to you guys now because of so much, diversity, and just so much, we still gonna have diversity in the world, but just to be able to have freedom, and I probably wouldn't have that right now. We never know where these things would have took place if he. Okay. What about it? Okay. Anyway. But yeah, if he hadn't paved the way for people like me, I know that things probably would have been a little more difficult. So I always try to pay respect to that, and that was my son talking to me. I always try to pay respect to that. He was telling me about what I just said, but see, I know YouTube is ticking, and I just said, y'all already know I point, and I might say something that relates to that subject, but I'm not going to say the real thing. I think he was thinking about how I said a different way. I already know how YouTube is, so I already know how to say that and not offend anyone. Put it like that. He over there telling me like, mama no, mama no. Like, I already know how to get my point across without offending anyone. But I already know what it has done for my ancestors and for me. Like I said, I don't know how things would have taken place if it wasn't a Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And I'm going to pay tribute. And Monday I plan on paying tribute. I have some, I ain't going to tell y'all what it is, but I have something that I want to show you guys that will also further the tribute. And that's everyone around the world is doing that. So that's nothing that's really going to be offensive to anyone, that you're paying tribute to a great leader that was once, here on earth. Just like you need to pay your respects every day to our Lord Jesus and Savior. And ain't nobody gonna tell me I can't pay tribute to him every day, every hour, every second. Can't ain't nobody gonna tell me that. Cause I'm gonna do what I want to do. I have the most respect to our Lord and Savior, honey. So can't nobody tell me that. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get ready to get off of here. Like I said, make sure you guys are watching the videos, and I thank everyone that has watched the videos. And I do this on my channel to help others. I'm always about always being positive and trying to help others, especially with their content. If you are a content creator and you're trying to start your YouTube, I can kind of give you some feedback. I also have my membership. If anyone ever want to take out the membership, that's another thing I never even really mentioned mostly on my videos. I think I did 100 videos where I ain't even, even talk about my membership or even bring it up. But if that's something that you guys want to do, you can take out my membership. I think it's $2.99 all the way up to $9.99. The $9.99 just give you more perks if you are a content creator. It give you more perks if you're trying to start. I can just, it's where I take out my time and I'll send you information to your email once a week. I think it's once a week on there, but I'll send you so many tips. So it's kind of like you're, relating to me, and we can like talk one-on-one, and I can give you that information where no one else is going to see it. So when you pay your fee, and the subscription is something that only comes out once a month. It comes out once a month, and that is the $9.99. Where it, yeah, much respect, Mama T, much respect. Much respect. I ain't gonna even start talking about it because I'm gonna get happy over here. I'm gonna get happy over here. Much respect. I mean, whoever cannot get that respect, I don't care, and it's other people of color, of skin color that praise, it's just not my color. It's plenty people that they take out time. This is a holiday. This is a holiday like any other holiday. This is something that people around the world, they'll stop what they're doing. That's why they made this a holiday, and to give that special honor and tribute, for a great leader that changed ways for many millions of people in this world. Millions of people in this world. So I always do that on my channel. I did it now for I think 3 years, something I'm going to continue to do because, if there was somebody that I know that, had made a change, I don't care what color you are. If you have made a change for this world, I'm going to respect that, and I'm always going to try to show honor if you have made change in this world. And like I said, it's not because of the person that has the same color skin that I have. It's just whoever has made a great change, positive change in this world. I'm going to try to speak on that, if that's something that I'm sensitive about, sensitive in the manner of, knowing people have had so many different avenues to do what they want to do in this world. So, I'm very sensitive not sensitive in a bad way, like sensitive in a good way. I'm going to respect that. And I'm sensitive to, to tell people about these people that made this great change. That touches my heart. It's a sensitive spot where I wanted, my children to know what this great leader has done for this world, that made change so you could be here, or the great leader that made change for my grandchildren that might come along. I can let them know, because people that's born now, and our 12-year-olds and our 13-year-olds, a lot of them might not know. Our 8-year-olds, they might not know the changes that some of our leaders have made in this world. And I read a lot of stuff. Some things I read and I don't even know about it myself, and I'll be like, he did that or she did that, and it doesn't have to be a person of my color. The women that have went out there and they have fought for women rights, of me being a woman, and I have to read a lot of that because of my children. They might bring stuff home, that has the information, but sometimes I just scan through stuff to just to know that knowledge myself. and just show respect to these people, because that's something that's not easy when you are fighting, and you're fighting for a right, and it's a right that should already be in law. That's something that you want to just sit back and like, oh my God, I have the most respect for that person, going through what they went to fight for their right. Because I used to see all this stuff on TV about women rights, and I'm like, what, I'm knowing what they're talking about, but you don't know all the effort and all the fight and all the gut wrenching time that they put into this. So back to that, I'm gonna pay tribute, and I always like to do a video titled, titling that I'm paying tribute, or I'm cooking some of the things that he enjoyed. And Martin Luther King, he did like fried chicken, he liked sweet potatoes, just all kind of dishes that I could probably name that he enjoyed. So I just, and I wish I could have, you know, uh, even his children or grandchildren, just to meet those people that came from a great leader, even though I can't meet him, but just to meet those children or grandchildren that came from a great leader was something that would just be really good. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people have met them and just was really satisfied and overjoyed, because I know we have these good actors and we have these good singers that we always want to meet, but I don't think a lot of people really think about meeting some of the family members of these great leaders that has changed the world. We have a lot of singers that changed the world. We have a lot of artists that changed the world through movies. They changed the world when you can go to the movies and look at that good movie. And you might have had a stressful day at work, but you're gonna go look at that movie, or you're going to go home and put on your playlist or something of all these good entertainers that make this music. And that does change lives as well, because it takes away a lot of stress and stuff when you can do that. But do we ever just stop and think about the great leaders before their holiday come, or before it's time to pay tribute to that person, or just actually really think about you know meeting these people that has went on, but we can still meet these people that have family members still here. Like, you go to that concert and you meet some of these artists that sing all these songs. uh, do you ever think about meeting these great leaders that has changed the world, so those artists and these actors can go and do what they do? Do we ever think about meeting the one that made the way, that paid the way for all these people can be successful? And I don't think a lot of people think like that, but I know one point in time, I think they had some close to my area that they was having a tribute to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And it was like at the spur of the moment when I thought about it, but actually when I saw it, and then I'm like, maybe I should drive and take my family to that. I'm like, oh, they'll really enjoy it. But it was like 2 hours from my house, and I wish I could have like saw that early upon. So and I'm pretty sure it's plenty. Da 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 da. Y'all know how that tongue get twisted. I'm pretty sure it's plenty places where you can go visit those places, museums and all kind of places where you can go visit and see some of the things that happened back in the day, the memorabilia. I know it is. Actually, it's a place probably like it's some hours from me that I could go visit, and museums and stuff. But that's something I have never done, being the fact that actually getting there. Because one thing about it, I try not to drive a lot of places, especially if I'm by myself and I'm not really familiar with the area, so I can stay safe. I try to think out the box and make sure I'm being safe and not anywhere that's going to cause danger or anything to me. So that's something that will have to be planned. But I do one day want to go visit a lot of museums and stuff like that of all great leaders that has made a way and changed for this world, and not just for my family, but just for the entire nation, or that has made a change in this world. But y'all, I'm gonna get off of here. I don't talk, but y'all, if you can, please stay subscribed, hit the notification bell when you're coming in. Make sure you are watching the videos, watching the ads if you can. Give me a thumbs up on all videos. And like I said, if you are a subscriber or you're a viewer just passing by, You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to stay a subscriber. Uh, that's nothing I ever do. Press people to do that because you're gonna do it if you want to do it. I know I can talk for 900,000 million years. I already know that, but that's just me and my personality. I love to talk. I love to try to get the point across. I love to try to give feedback on any situation. That's just me. So a lot of times I will talk and I'll talk, and I'm looking like, yeah, dang, like right now. I've been on here over an hour, but I hope someone got some kind of inspiration from this live. I hope someone has been motivated from this live, and I just hope you guys will come back and stay subscribed to the channel. Like I said, I don't do pranks over here, or I don't do a lot of things that a lot of viewers might want to see, because I know those prank channels sometimes it be kind of like really fun to watch, but a lot of times I have to stray away from that because I'm always busy on this side. But like I said, this channel, I'm not doing a lot of pranks. I'm not doing a lot of casinos or something like that, or whatever people are really entertaining, what's making the good views. But I will say that I will give you tongue twist again. I will give you a talk, a chat. You can come in on the live. We doing motivational videos over here. Even if I'm in the kitchen cooking, I'm always gonna try to motivate you and say, well, don't go spend your money on this type of season when you can go get the same season and it tastes exactly the same. So motivating as if I'm in the kitchen or if I'm at Walmart and I'm telling you guys, like the socks I picked up, they were $1.24 at first on the 75% Walmart sale. But then when they did the 90% Walmart sale, 75% Walmart sale, I think there was $1.24, $1.26. But then I went back and caught the 90% sale. Y'all, them socks went but 49 cents. 49 cents. And I'm this type of way. I came from the old school. A sock is a sock. Most of the time during the winter, I'm probably going to wear boots. And then other time of days, I'm probably going to have on Crocs. So if they got a little Christmas peppermint on it, or a little Christmas snowflake, or a little bit of Christmas nightmare before Christmas, because those were the socks that I picked up. Most of the time, that stuff is sitting at the top of the sock, and I'm going to put that sock on so I won't get sick and get no cold, and I'm going to put them on my kids, and they going to wear them, because like a lot of times, they going to wear Crocs, or they going to wear boots, and ain't nobody seeing all the Christmas stuff, even if they wear it for St. Patrick's Day. Ain't nobody gonna be seeing all that Christmas decor, or not decor, but Christmas little tags or Christmas little labels on their socks. I'm gonna wear them socks, honey. And when they have the Valentine's sale, I'm gonna go with they got Valentine's socks. I'm gonna be wearing them all year round too. I ain't ticking like that, because if they got some socks for 49 cents, them socks was 49 cents, y'all. 6 pair of socks. Y'all think your head for a moment gonna pass that up? And no, man. You gonna have to drag me out that store before I pass that up. I'm talking about literally gonna have to drag me. That means I'm gonna get them socks and you gonna be pulling me to that front. I'm gonna scan my stuff and I'm gonna pay for it, and then you can drag me on out that stuff, because I'm gonna get them 49-cent socks. I'm getting them socks, so I'm getting all kind of deals that they got, because times ain't getting no easier out here. You got to still make sure your family's fed, your family is dressed appropriately according to the seasons. And I'm going to get it. I'm going to get them clearance items, and I'm going to get all them great deals. I got some more stuff to show y'all that I got from H&M, where I got a good deal. I think I got a bag full of stuff and probably ain't paid no more than $4 for it on a bag full of stuff, honey, because I'm going to keep on getting them deals, and I'm also going to keep on sharing it with you guys how to get the deals and the clearance and what they have in clearance. I'm coming on live, real time. So y'all, like this lady told me earlier, she probably still ain't on here because y'all don't talk for 900,000 years. She probably ain't still on here, but, oh, Mama T, I'm so sorry. I didn't even see you come in. You said, let me go back to it. You probably ain't still here, but I'm finna read it anyway. So whoever's here, they can be motivated, or, oh, don't look like it's, oh, there you go. Said, I was born and raised right down the street from, oh man, that's so lovely. If you still in here. Wow. And I watched that video where you showed, where you you showed a lot of people. I think it was the video that you did. You wrote was riding around with your husband, and I think Sister Pam, and you did where you showed. I think it wasn't the actual site where he was laid to rest, but you showed the, I think just some it was a background or something that had his tribute. It was a tribute or something you showed, because it's been over at least a year or so, and I can't really just remember. But I did watch that, and I really enjoyed that you did that video, because you know a lot of us don't know about this. We don't live close to these things, but we really want to see these things. So people like you, Mama T Speaks has a channel. She cook a whole lot of stuff on it. So y'all go check out Mama T Speaks channel. She's in the chat, so if you don't see it, or she want to put her link in the chat, or if you don't see it, she's in the chat. So when you get off this live, just click on her little picture, and you will see where if you want to go back and watch that video, you probably just gonna put in Mama T Speaks. Uh, uh, it could be titled probably. Dr. Martin Luther King site, or I can't remember what it's titled, but hopefully she can, if you guys go to her channel, or hope she'll do a video of a tribute or something too, and she probably can put, talk about the name of that video and what she did, because that's something I tell my kids, I want to see stuff like that. I mean, that stuff has changed so many lives, and I ain't gonna get deep into it because I can get deep, but I'm not gonna get deep into it. What all has happened and what has transpired over the all these years. So I'm not gonna get into it because that'll probably be a whole nother hour. So I'm not gonna get into that. I'm just drinking on me some it's that sugar free stuff you can add to the pack. Oh, you so welcome, Mama T. I'm glad you came in here. Like I said, so they can come and check out. Because a lot of time when I do live, I used to say all the time people names to go to their channel. Comedian Michael Allen, Mama T Speaks, Kareem Shelton. But Kareem, he'll change his name now. I think his name now is Chef Delight or something like that. I don't want to screw it up, so I ain't gonna be speaking on it too much. But I think that's his name. But he cook a whole lot of stuff too. And y'all, that's something I had started doing when I first started out. And I'm gonna get off here because I'm just constantly talking. But that's something I did when I first started. I was doing a lot of cooking, a lot of cooking, a lot of cooking. But now it's like I don't have time to do so much cooking. I do cook a lot, but I still cook, but I just don't have time to film it. And then sometimes my filming equipment might mess up, and I'm like, got to get that fixed. I just got another computer where I had to order another computer, and I had to wait on it probably like 4 or 5 days. Because a lot of you can edit on your computer as well. And I'm trying to take out the easiest, cheapest way to keep these videos coming until I grow and can get more coins. I'm just trying to be real over here. You said in line that you like. Oh yeah, I shout out anybody. I ain't gonna talk about what you gotta pay $300,000. Y'all, I'm just doing the extra over here. But all these people that saying they gonna teach a class to teach you how to do thumbnails, or they gonna teach a class to tell you how to do tags, or teach you how to just do all this random weird stuff. Not It's not weird, but these crazy ridiculous prices, $350 to sit in a class for you to tell me how to do a thumbnail, and I can go on YouTube and do that. Now I do have the membership for $9.99, but my membership, I'm doing way more than these people doing. I'm gonna personally let you come to my email, and I'm gonna go in there and give you tips to how to grow your channel if you are new. And I'm going to give you tips on where I'm going to do the leg work with you. If you email me back the next week and say, handful, mama, I don't see any change. The tips you gave me, they really didn't work. I'm going to give you some more tips, and I'm going to tell you to do this and do that. And while you're doing that, I'm going to be shouting you out. Y'all know I go live all the time. I'm going to shout you out. Even if I ain't got but 30 people watching me in that live, maybe 5 might go subscribe to you. And that's going to help you. So I'm going to shout you out and say, y'all go watch this person. Y'all, Okay, mom, that's crazy. What you gonna charge for a shout out for? What you gonna is Jesus Christ is charging us for? Is he charging us? Is he charging us because he's shouting us out? I know that's right. He's shouting us out all the time. When we get that letter in that mail and said they gonna pay, you got an application for them to pay all these services. We got a lot of free services around the world that will help you. They got this new thing. I think it's for seniors. Y'all already know I checked on it because your girl fit to be 50 in a few in some days. I ain't gonna say no days, but I think it's what probably around about 59, 60 days, something like that. But anyway, your girl fit to be 50, and I looked into it. Anything that's talking about some free and can help me, we gonna get it on this side. We ain't none of them keeping up with the Joneses and ain't got none and trying to get acting like we got everything in the world. Not me, honey. Cause that's how you get. That's how you have more when you're not afraid to get help, and especially help that is given. Why you ain't gonna get it? And I know some people, I know I'm getting on top, but back in the day, people talking about, well, they scared to spend food stamps. Give me some food stamps. I'm gonna say it in the store. Let me go and spend my food stamps. Cause I'm gonna give me some. I'm gonna spend them food stamps. I'm gonna spend them, spend them, spend them. When they was giving away all these food stamps, one guy I was talking to, he was saying, didn't you get some food stamps? I said, they ain't gave me no food stamp because it was so many requirements. They was requiring you to have like a certain. Oh, you're welcome. You so welcome. And I hope they heard me. Mama T speaks. Y'all see it in the chat. Go check out her channel. Subscribe to her channel. She cook all kind of delicious meals, delicious dishes, all kind of delicious drinks. She do a lot of canning. And I'm gonna try that vegetables that you did in the jar. The canning, the vegetable in the jar. I'm gonna try that because that looks so good. Sometimes I can just sit up and eat stuff like that because it's so healthy. It's so healthy where you stuff like that you want to go grab instead of grabbing something sweet or something we know we shouldn't be eating. Because I'm always over here knowing I'm buying. I said today I ain't fit to buy nothing that ain't healthy. I sit up there last night and bought me up some pecans so I wouldn't be eating nothing I know I shouldn't be eating. But yeah, Mama T speaks. She's in the chat. Go check out her channel. She cook all kinds of delicious stuff, and y'all don't get it twisted. That stuff, sometimes we do these videos and set up these videos, it takes time sometimes. It takes time. A lot of people think just because they see you doing an 8-minute video of you cooking this dish that, oh, it didn't take her but 10 minutes to cook that. Y'all, we've been prepared for that YouTube video that we made a dish. We been prepared for that thing for 3 darn days. That is so funny to me because people really think that stuff be easy. And then they'll come and watch you and won't even probably leave a comment. But that's okay because I'm going to keep on pushing. But if they only knew the time it takes to do a lot of these videos, they'll watch that 8-minute video to the end. Even if they didn't enjoy the whole lot. Even if they knew what you had to go through. When you go out to these stores, I tell people sometime in my live, I say, y'all just don't know. I be trying to get that. I got a live coverage of an accident that I did about probably like close to 2 weeks ago. It was about an hour and 15 minutes from my house, and I think it's Ride With Me or something I named it. And then I said car accident. I got live coverage of a car accident. And y'all just don't know how hard it was. It was clear at first, but then I kind of knew the police probably was watching me with my phone. They don't play that phone on your phone, texting or none of that stuff while you're driving. So, excuse me, y'all. So, I had the phone like this, holding it up like this, and I'm trying to have the phone like this and trying to put it down a little bit by the door so I can get the coverage for y'all so y'all can see it. But then the police, I ain't want him to see me either. So it's like people don't understand, especially when you live. When you live, you can't edit out a lot of stuff. When you live, you might have children that's crying in the background. You might have somebody coughing or sneezing. Y'all know I'm running away from the coughing. I'm running away from that coughing and that sneezing because I ain't trying to get that stuff. Any kind of stuff, I ain't trying to get it because you ain't getting that to me. But I'm making myself laugh, y'all. But yeah, that day I got that coverage of the accident. The police were looking, and I was trying to hold it down. I don't think he was looking directly at me. Yeah, it takes time. Like I said, it'll take you 3 darn days trying to do that video, and they'll sit up there and think, oh, she just did an 8-minute video. That looks easy. No, a grocery haul. First, you got to go to the store and fight through a crowd. You're gonna try to get the best selection, make sure your food looking good and ain't all, cause sometimes I have went to the store and they have some bad looking food. So you gotta pick through your chicken, you gotta pick through your vegetables, you gotta get the best price that you're trying to get. And then after you do all that, you gotta come back home. And I don't know if y'all still do it, but I still sanitize everything I bring in my house. I sanitize everything I bring in my house, and then you gotta sanitize stuff. You know, I might do it for probably. I told the kids, when you gonna stop doing it? I might do it for maybe another 6 months to a year, might be longer. I mean, it don't take but 5 to 10 minutes to sanitize your stuff to make sure you're being safe the best way you can. Because a lot of times you'll be safe, and you still might catch, some of these viruses just going around. But you still do your best. So. People don't understand after you do that, you done went to the grocery store, you done probably drove an hour or two, you done fought through the crowd at the store, then you come back home, you gotta sanitize if you sanitize. If you don't sanitize, you still gotta set everything up. You gotta set everything up accordingly and appropriately for the camera, try to get everything together that you're gonna talk about on this end. You might do your fruits on this end. You know what? My daughter did that, and I will ask her if she will do that. Cause if y'all go back, me and my daughter was in the kitchen. That was over a year ago, way over a year ago. When we sat in there, we did a whole seafood boil. Cause during that time, it was cheaper. Well, actually, a lot of people didn't have a restaurant up, and me and my family, back probably around about 4 years ago, we would go out like every Friday or Saturday night, and we would eat on a seafood boil, and I would have to pay probably like $130 just for a seafood boil for 4 people, like $130. So we found that it was cheaper if I went to Sam's. Then when I went to Sam's back in what 2020, had to be 2020, 22. Look at me. Boy, these tools got my tongue just all kind of in a wraps and wrapped up all the way. But it had to be 2020 or 2021 when they had those crab legs in the blue bag at Sam's, and it was $22. And that's where I found it cheaper to get the sausages if I wanted sausages, bags of corn. Back then they had the bags of corn at Walmart for $6.93, where you got like I think 35 or 40 ears. I showed all that stuff on my channel in all those grocery hauls. The eggs then was $1 and some change, 89 cents at Aldi's. The potatoes cheap. We was getting all that stuff, and I did a seafood boil of me making a seafood boil in the kitchen where we actually did the showing you the crab legs getting put in, the eggs getting peeled, all that stuff. We just showed that. I think that was alive. But anyway, as far as this Chipotle, I will ask my daughter, she'll do it, or if I find a chance to do it, I will do it. And on that video, we forgot to add the black beans. When I got done off the live, my daughter said, I forgot to give you the black beans. But we did have the black beans as well, but she did that. My daughter, she do a whole lot of cooking. I taught her how to cook at a very young age, because that's something that a lot of households, I don't think that we install in our children. Teach them the important things, the important things in life. That's something that, I always try to teach my children how to go in stores if I didn't feel like it. Of course, I'm sitting up there at the front door in the car, making sure when they come out, I'm making sure ain't nobody, doing what they shouldn't be doing, watching or something like that. But I'm right there at the front when they come out. If I don't feel like it, I have taught my children how to go pay that bill, go in the bank, go take this paperwork into their school. I have taught them how to be professional, talk to people, and even if they get out of hand with them, don't fight the battle yourself. Just let me know. And I'm going to go in there and just politely ask, Was there a situation that occurred in here that, cause, my child said, it was something was rudely spoke to them. And when you have a beef with somebody, you guys, and you have a situation where somebody has talked to you bad or treated you rude, you don't have to get back rude with them. I always tell people, you can get your point across. They can tell that they done did something wrong, but you can always say it, and you be the bigger person. You have more character. Because I have been to places where people talk to me, might say something out of character, and I say, excuse me, did I do something wrong? And they'll say, well, what's wrong? I said, because what you just said came across rude, or it came across, the words were just like came out rude or disrespectful, or did I do something to you? Why did you have to speak that way? Or did I, most times you said, did I do something to you? And they'll say, oh, why, what's wrong? Because when you said that, it just didn't sound right. And they're like, well, honey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean, I had a long day at work. I didn't mean for it to come out like that. Because a lot of people, when, we go through life situations, and a lot of people don't know that things that they're saying, it might be coming out rude or disrespectful. But you always can be the bigger person instead of fighting back with them. I have been places where I have watched videos on YouTube. I have been places where people are just constantly out there arguing and fighting and cursing, and I don't want that around me and my family, so I just leave the property, or I just hurry up and get what I got to get, or try to go on the other end of the store until they stop all their cursing. And then that's another thing that I install in my children. Wherever you are, watch your surroundings. Wherever you are, watch your surroundings. Make sure you are safe wherever you go, to your best. Because if you pull up and you see a lot of police cars and there's 15 people out there, it's probably best for you to just go to another store or try to come back to that store. Because it might not be safe, at that time to go to that store. But I will ask my daughter, you're welcome, Mama T. I will ask my daughter, I'm going to get off here because y'all, I'm a type of person, I got a good personality, a good heart. I'm very intelligent. I could just, talk, try to help out as much as I can. That's something I need to try to slack up on, but that's just my character, and I've always did that. Believe it or not, I didn't even want to be on social media, any social media outlets 10 years ago. But now look at me, just around here, just talking. But everybody probably gone from the live. Mama T, I know you still in here, but I hope they will come to your channel, subscribe, and see all the good things that you have to offer. Maybe they can get some good recipes, because a lot of people don't know that you can cook like this, you can save like this, and still use what you have in the kitchen already and make these super awesome dishes. They don't know that you could do that from a little nothing, because that's how I was raised. We had to get a little nothing and make it taste good. But I'm going to get off of here, you guys. Go ahead, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Catch the next drawing, you guys. This is my mod, y'all, on the screen. So she's my new mod. She asked me because there was a situation the other day where people came up in here showing out on the live that I did the other night. So she's my new mod. I've never had mods because a lot of times I have got bad feedback, but I'll just ignore it. But since she want to be a mod, she's a mod now. I see my huns in this video. Y'all subscribe if you want to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Watch the ads if you can. And also make sure you watch all live videos so you guys can know the questions to the answers to the giveaways and get that money, honey. I'm going to get off here, my huns. And then if I forgot to touch on something, but I will see if my daughter can make that Chipotle, do a little video or something of it, and you can just have a live video. You can write down the recipe. I promise you this. Chipotle, I'm not knocking them. I never ate at Chipotle because I'm like, I know I can't pay. When I go, it's going to be 4 people deep. And I know I got to pay for all 4 of them people. And I know the bill going to be $50 or $60. So I'm going to cook my Chipotle at the house, honey. So we will see if we can get that video out to you. And thank you. I hope you subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. I'll see you later, my huns, in the next video.